on the YouTube. Transparent or white depiction of ghosts started in the 18th century. In theater and optical shows, you know, a way to clearly signal to the audience that somebody was dead. Interesting. That's so interesting. I would not have known that. I like that. Fun fact. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, yes. Okay, so guys, gals, here's the thing. It's the end of the day. We've got a low battery. We've already done all of our... We've already done all of our stuff. So we're going to start the new day off. It's now Saturday. Now, what we've been doing lately is we started off by going down and talking to our work partner. Because remember, our work partner gives us homework. So it's 2 to seduce the work partner. Like the concept of your job. But we're also seducing Maggie, the magnifying glass. So that she also gives us homework. So that's 4. That leaves us 1 person to try and seduce once a day. And that's Betty the bed, because she got the heavies. Betty's got the heavies, I'm sorry, but Betty's into light BDSM and just wants to be cuddled, and she's got giant pillows. I'm sorry. Betty is the actual one that we are seducing right now. She's just a long game. So, in the meantime, we have to entertain a couple other people. So, let's go down and let's go... there's so many people that we haven't even talked to. So many people that we haven't even talked to. So... gotta get into my office. I don't remember the vacuum. Very hot vacuum. What is going on? This is very... There we go. Might bump it up to 5. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Alright, well I can't seem to do that, so what we're going to do is we're going to put on our things, and then we're going to go to our workload, workspace, and now we're going to try and date... What's our button to date? R? Okay. Alright, workspace. Gotta go in and try and... Oh, it's Saturday, so I can't. We aren't able to date our work because it's Saturday. Interesting. Okay, so the weekend I can't date, but I wonder what else I can only date on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? What else is only available on the weekend? We gotta figure that out. We've already dated the concept of literature, so that's a pretty fun one. And the ones that I've seen so far, let's go over what we've seen so far. The data decks. We've got Skylar Specs, obviously. We got Phoenicia. Got Dorian, which is a door. Voiced by Ben Starr. I'm friends with Dorian. I don't really know too much more about that. Michelin. He's the concept of food and sophistication. I tried to date frozen pizza, and I just don't like this guy. I don't like him at all. Jean-Loup Pissoir. Also hate fart jokes, so I hate him. Willie, that's the concept of work, and I don't know. I enjoy it. Lyric is the concept of reading, though, and that's fun. Maggie, the magnifying glass, of course. We love Maggie. Betty is also Betty. Now you guys see why I'm dating Betty. Benoit balls are really fun. She's Erika Yishi. That's really fun. I like Erika Yishi. She's from Dropout. Henry Hoove. That's the vacuum I've been talking about. Total hunk. Duncan Shuttlecock. I don't really stand muscle band himbos, so I've been shutting him down. I'm hoping I get to hate fuck him later. Reggie is the rejection and seems fun. Mikey Transaction is we hate because he's Mikey hates you. Mikey's bubbling creature of positive energy. He wants to help you expedite your process of dating through a simple game of luck. Should be harmless as long as you have money to burn. Heck, you paid for him. Why not enjoy? So, yeah. But, yeah. So, yeah, so if we can't date that, well, we got the fireplace. We could date that. We could date the piano. We could date the globe. We could date the lamps. We could date the record player. We could date the drawers. We could date the records. What about a candlestick? The light switches? Oh, the concept of light. I think that we gotta eventually talk to the concept of light. But what about our shower? What about fruit? Washer and dryer, the dirty hamper. Hangers, we already know what the hangers are. They're a bunch of cool dudes. We've already talked to the fridge and the freezer. I like how the world is so drab, and then everything is so pretty with the glasses on. I'm not talking to the plunger, pissoir, fuck you, pissoir. Alright, let's go up. The toolbox. Maybe the toolbox. Oh, what was that hoo-hoo? What was that hoo-hoo about? Alright, let's go date the video game console. Wait, you need to walk around the house examining all the smoke alarms.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Boy, oh, sleepy boy, sleepy boy.
He is being extra cute right now. Ignore the trash. I gotta take it out. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this cute boy. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Good God, good God, good God, bro. How are you this cute? How is it real life? How is it real life? How can this motherfucker be that cute? Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab an energy drink and we'll be ready to go. Oh, I guess Pup can't use it. to go off because he wants to go out and do stuff. It's so hot out here. Why would you want to do this? Especially while I have my air conditioner going. I have something set up down the bottom so that way the cold air doesn't just exit the room. Alright, what else do we got? We got plenty of stuff.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well don't just stand there. Go get help.
Bleep! Help? I am help.
Don't you bleep see that?
I can't withstand this. I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
Please, why?
You know what? I like this sound. Well, it's very pleasant. Anytime now.
Eve!
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
Arma Alarm. A new dateable. Arma.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
What? Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
You?
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think, if you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Beep. That's funny. Give me 2 seconds while I move this around. I just want to make sure that I've got all of my settings. Okay. Low battery. Wow, a real life hero. I admire that. I might start a fire myself. Getting rescued by you.
Oh, are you, flirting with me? Sorry,
yeah.
I'm not really looking to date anyone right now. I
bad.
have to stay focused.
Well, change your mind, let me know.
Huh? Oh, sure. Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
I wish. It's Arma the Alarm. Maybe, alright Arma, try and get some rest, okay?
Arma ignores you.
Oh, fucking bitch. Okay, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna ignore you then. Just kidding, guys. Ooh, what about the stool? Yeah. Art, curtains, power outlets. It's definitely time to go get the video game system. Yep. Come on, big busty video game
The game
system.
console turns on.
Ooh, I turned it on.
Team
baby.
17. Sassy Chap Games. Moonsurgence. Resurgence. This
Ooh.
has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner. But she doesn't give you
Absolute
much
stunner.
time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Who is this? Let's try and figure it out. Luna.
Which way do you want to go?
Being very forward.
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
I don't recognize the voice actor. I'm definitely down to check it out, though. Yeah, let's battle.
Had me scared for a second, Yael. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of sack charges on the Scroufs.
The Zorg! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders.
Goons!
We'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Absolutely not. Let's go. We got the right equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my troc picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me about yourself.
Me, I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Oh, druck everything. And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad.
Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, good. Let's do this.
There
then.
will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds. Let's get dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards.
Dating? Why would you do that?
Well, sometimes you meet things on your adventures and start to have feelings for them.
Do you have feelings for me?
Yup.
Interesting. See, I'm more familiar with reloading, looting, and
Blush.
corridors personally. But we can try this dating.
Luna strides boldly up to a nearby grunt.
Hell
Hey, Grunt! Want a date? What?
It's her.
You, me, go out and watch a flick. Drive around Haunatown, eat spaghetti in Clarkton.
You are a cute one.
From the grunt's pocket, a voice barks loudly.
Grunt, what are you doing? Get her! Ah, bits, we've got company.
Except for the smitten grunt upholder, who to this day still holds a candle for Luna, the hallways are swarmed with guards.
Cease! 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 Plasma
Wild.
drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are.
Keep the helmet on.
Oh no. I can't see them. I can't.
He's got hair that reminds me of Tessa
You
Violent.
can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Ooh. Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Enjoying the ride. Ooh. Give her a wink and a smile. Continue running like a badass. Wink and a smile.
Is this what dating gets you? Not too bad, I suppose.
That's right.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Okay.
We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of Battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Sure.
We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Oh, we gotta craft for sure. What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Oh boy. Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Yeah, you look great. So glad I get to have you as my partner here. You're the fiercest warrior. Your voice makes my insides do things. Oh my god, yes.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
I will be aware of that, so I don't... Okay, let's get started with...
One wood.
Got it. And then?
Globule.
Got it. And then?
And then the scalp skin.
Got it. And then?
That's it.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You
Oh,
and
shut
Luna
up.
make your way through the final
Encouraging when I was
threshold
wrong.
and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is.
Patronizing me for choosing the wrong choices.
Horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
The terminus
But
of the
perched
station.
high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Give her the face already. Who's Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon. We found her in 2066, and next year she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing
Harvest what?
crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The
Charge,
blue
bitch.
deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
Oh wow, she's using the god. 360 no scope. Use items.
Take
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
What?
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Could this be something more?
Well, if you'll have me,
Go!
can we take this to a more romantic level? Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
I did it because you're hot, Luna.
Whatever works, Yile. Well, come back anytime and let's play
Love!
again.
We're in love! We're in love! Okay, boom. Man, that took a lot of time, but not enough time, you know what I mean? What's this? What's this? World Eater. Cable box. Ooh, did I have a message? Fiscord.
Based on
Tinfoil
how
hat.
plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Oh. Prove it.
There's no time for that. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Can I date Sam? Oh, ooh. Fuck. Really mad about that, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe we could talk to Skylar? Not Felicia Day is pretty cutesy, but what about the cable box? Ooh, the ship in a bottle. Ship in a bottle.
A petite pirate glares at you.
Deep
So much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Captain Jakes Perret. Jakes Perret? I think it's Jakes Perret.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Fun of... Ooh.
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
You looked shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up, trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
You saying you want to bring more spice to this burrito?
What in glossy hell is a burrito?
They're overrated. Forget it.
So now I'm not even worthy of a lesson from your greatness? How little
wow.
you must think of me!
Wow.
Oh God, wait! Is it because I'm little? I know it!
Fuck.
Too much! The line is crossed! Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence!
Oh, hi, Mark.
Jack Sparrow? Maybe.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death!
You're gonna kill me.
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it?
A
Do you
berry.
beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed conjure to plow the fathomless flood?
But you're gonna kill
Of
me.
course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're doing a lot of talking about it, not doing anything.
I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind. Damn your
Speculative
hide,
stabbing.
speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff. Hold fast there! I do not speak beautifully.
Beautifully.
I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague
Jack
of the high
Sparrow.
seas.
Yeah, it's Jack Sparrow. Yeah, Jack Sparrow. That makes sense.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
But you look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Bam!
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
It's the worst. You just want to fight. Nobody wants to talk to you. You don't like when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
What the hell's a yardarm?
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
Basically paper mache, you moron. Wow, well, I don't want to do any of these. I'm trying not to engage in this foreplay. Paper mache, you moron. Of course I'm not. Disagreeing with you. Violently. There we
Let there
go.
be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Okay. Cannon, I evade that easily. I turn my face to you fully. No broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
What if say take this to deeper water?
Ah, deeper water. Oh, yeah. Wait. Well, damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle.
No.
You've never seen him look so unsure of him.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent bits. So, another time, post-swab. You bastard.
Swab. He's got to clean himself up so he can fuck. So we can fuck. Alright, who else are we gonna date? Who else are we gonna date? The fruit? Date the fruit? Maybe we could date the wine. We could date the whiskey. Keep it clean, chat. Date the oh, we're gonna date the Catboy Clock. Catboy Clock dating.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch,
Thank
but
you.
it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke. Tick tock, tock, tock.
Don't
Oh,
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
okay.
Why have you come? I
You.
don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Is be a total dick to a stranger on there? I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time, or whatever, with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps
Make
you do not
time.
know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
Is this the guy that's like the voice of Rocco? Is this Tom Kenny?
But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
I know. I think this is the voice of like Rocco. Maybe it's not Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny does like SpongeBob and stuff, and a lot of voices. But I think this is the voice of Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Like the voice of Cow and Chicken. Them says like every third word part of the routine. It's kind of. I want to be.
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then
And
yes,
punctual.
I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
And who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah, you did.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
More like a dime piece.
Linus.
Hell yeah, Timothy. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Since that was the only option that I had.
Safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Yeah, sure. Of course I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you.
Oh.
I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you
Okay.
do, catastrophe. Untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay, so noon. So I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for noon. Alright, we've only got one more left, chat, and we all know what that is. It's time to go fuck our bed. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I had on those pillows.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
Yeah, it
This
does.
appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you could do it?
Ooh,
Mommy milkers.
hold on, who was this? Can we get this? We get this other thing involved? Is this like a three-way situation?
Is that really something you want?
New rumor.
It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
Is that Marisha Ray?
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Boy, oh, by the way, like this game has like actual fetishes. She wants, like, there was a whole discussion about her having a sex dream where she was like tied up and abused by her bosses. It does get a little bit spicy sometimes.
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
It's definitely not Marisha Ray.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for
Maybe
you,
it is.
and that's all right.
No.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then.
Nightmare.
You feel
Do
a
get
shiver
it?
run
Because
down your spine.
mare like a female horse?
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. Seen what coming? Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares.
Maybe.
I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Sexy nightmare. Ooh, I love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you.
It's this is gonna be graphic.
I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Well, wait, I do kind of get it. Scariest part is waking up alone, honestly.
That's every day for me. But thank you. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much
Dream
simpler
stuff.
solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She
She's
has
so
the
pouty.
same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
She's in love with someone too. But you get an achievement for hate fucking Betty. So you have like these negging options, and I'm not doing a negging playthrough right now. I'm doing a genuine playthrough. Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much.
Oh, down on my face here.
Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Okay. I wasn't even listening. We can do that, but I'd like to talk about it.
You would? You're too
Oh,
sweet,
fuck.
you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems
Oh,
like
yeah.
that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a
Well, I
shame I
talk to
can't
you
seem to
every day,
manage
Betty.
that at night.
I literally sleep on you every night.
I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Of course. What? I'm shocked. Wow, I never saw my presence torture. Wow, thanks.
No, not like that. It's a sweet torture, if anything. But that's not what I meant. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you.
Call me Aurelius. We're gonna fuck our beds. You're just in time. You're just in time to see us probably actually fuck this bed.
It's what I was made for, you know?
Oh, hi, Mark.
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my
bed.
best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. especially knowing we have to sleep
JD
together
Vance.
night after
Jill.
night.
Oh, we gotta go fuck the couch tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna
I
go.
don't
We're
know
gonna
if
go
I can
cut
keep this
JD
to
Vance.
myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
Yeah, for sure. I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
Damn it. I'm gonna go sleep on the couch. Alright. I sleep on the floor. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. Alright. Morning time in the city. Alright, what time is it? We have to go talk to our Catboy clock. Because I am gonna I'm playing Catboys. Oh, well, no. We're talking to those people throughout the week. Saturday and Sundays are that's when the mice are away. When the cats are away, the mice are gonna play. I'm ready for Catboys, though. I'm ready for Catboys. It's 9 a.m., so we have to wait a little bit more. So we have to go one more. Alright. Who are we gonna... Well, yeah, let's go fuck the couch. Okay, hold on. We gotta fuck the couch.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he
Hear
sees
me
you
out.
approaching, he shakes it off,
The money in the
looking up at you with a
waistband?
sweet smile.
Oh, I'll get in there.
Hello.
Hello. You look so cozy.
Thanks, buddy. So do you in that fantastic red shirt.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off.
Okay.
I'm Koa, by the way. Hey, oi.
We're gonna find out the voice actor in a minute. Hawaiian, yeah. A pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch
do.
culture is really all about taking it easy together.
It is.
Like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah. I love that. Sure, but loving someone but leaving them alone, kinda sus. Yeah, I love that. I'm more
Right
of a-
on, right
yeah.
on. You get it then. I wish more
I
people
do.
understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
Exactly.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you.
Dude, my white balance is all out of whack. Does anybody this is like gross. I look like grossly white. I gotta figure out how to fix the white balance when I'm down here like this. filters. What if I can get like another color correction going on? Maybe up the saturation a little bit. Slightly better. Yeah. It's just weird. I'm like weirdly, yeah, full orange. Yeah. I think that this is slightly better. We're just gonna go with this for right now. It's just, at least I'm not like fully blown out and white, and I'm pale, but I'm not like that. And like this is still not perfect, but I'm just sitting there. I keep so distracted. I'm just like, dude, I look like I'm deathly. It's a little bit upsetting. And obviously the light isn't perfect. I need a better light setup.
Any expectations?
He sighs
I have
pleasantly, closing his eyes.
I have one ring light, and instead of one ring light, I want to buy 2 box lights and shine them in this way. So that way, and because my overhead light is very bright, it overpowers this one. And one light in the center of my eyes is so bright that I can't have it up high enough to overpower the overhead light. So I just want 2 box lights that are a little bit easier to adjust. And that way they're not directly in the center field of vision. But that's all outside of that's all behind the scenes stuff. Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Ooh, money. Whoa, free money.
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm just so comfy.
Alright. Well, is it noon? Because it's time for Catboys.
Almost late. Almost.
Did I make it? Is it alright now? I am sorry, Timothy.
Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Is that not enough? I thought maybe we could get some advice from you. Nobody's talking about you for your sparkling wit or golden company. Love and dating. Is that not enough?
Oh, well, of course it is. I am just surprised. Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness, my specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike. I am glad to hear you are not like the others. What might we discuss then? My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Why is your love life on hiatus?
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
I want to make sure I wasn't going to crush puppy paws by scooting down a ½ inch. Laugh really, smile kindly. I know, honestly, I actually am very sad that the Catboy is this personality. I was hoping for something more fun than this. I think I'm gonna go on a quick little breaky poo. right after this guy. Actually, I'm right in the middle of this. I just have to go pee. It struck me really bad. So I'm going to finish this up, then I'm going to go pee. I'm going to smile kindly.
Yes, well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
Okay. Isn't that cleanliness? It's that important. You are so right. All I do is just agree with
Of
him.
course, I'm right. Imagine,
that's
if you
weird.
will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
Big true. I like how his gloves have paw prints. You're right.
Of course, I am Old Bean. Oh,
Old
dear.
Bean.
I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
It's okay to be late disgusting as long as you're on time. Show up late to make it sexy and exciting for subversion. Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so, just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness.
Can you
Now
clean
leave
yourself?
me. I've run out of time for this
Awesome.
conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Okay, well, I'll talk to you next then. It's 3 p.m. right now. But.
We'll be back after this ad. Oh, wowzer. Looks like I downed you, and too bad you suck. Otherwise, I would help you up for a limited time only. Get a free bottle of lotion for every gift basket you buy this weekend at Hobby Lobby. Never get caught with your pants down again without lube. That is never a fun day.
we're back. We're back, baby Jaws. We're back. Oh, oh. Yeah, this is slightly better. I think I look better. Like all my colors look a little bit more natural. I gotta fix it. Still getting a little bit of weird color down there in the neck. I'm not that pale. I'm not that pale. I got a puppy though. Oh, puppy, 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 puppy. Oh. All right, let's continue to game my nasty stringy hair today. I took a shower on Wednesday, but I just didn't really want to like do a full hair wash. I should have. Game. Okay. Well, it's 3 p.m. I kind of want to talk to Catboy again. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're Catboying it up. Catboy 2. Catboy 2. Oh. Can't talk to the pup. I can't talk to Catboy again. Ooh. Oh, now I can talk to work? Oh, the dice.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Yes, we would do that. I still do.
Oh there, traveler!
Well, I mean, guys, I think it's pretty obvious who this is. If you can't discern that it's Matthew Mercer's voice from that single line alone, it's not a problem. But it's okay. It's okay. I just implore you to be better.
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, good day to you then.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
I was 100% certain that Mercer was the concept of game himself. Maybe he does multiple characters?
Welcome.
He's kind of doing a voice, though. I kind of thought it would be
Taking
just like
a
Mercer
tiny
being
respite
Mercer,
from the drudgery
you know?
of work.
I know each character got some signature music, a little bit of art. He's got all the D20s. He's got the Thanos bracelet. All work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
All of them. How could I possibly choose?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Let's do it. It'll be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I love how Mercer's subtle polyamory is coming out. So I don't know if you guys know this, Travis, but they're definitely not like open per se, but there's definitely some hanky-panky going on there in and out of Burning Man. There was a slight hush. They don't really get to go to Burning Man anymore, but Marisha was definitely a fair number of people have just met a Marisha completely blitzed out of her mind, fully topless, just at Burning Man back in the first couple years of it all. Oh yeah, no, for sure. They're like lightly into they're definitely like a very progressive couple with it all. I mean, obviously they try and keep their personal lives separate from it, but if you, especially watching it all the way from the beginning and going all the way through, there's some pretty funny stuff. There's a specific moment where they call Mercer a latex daddy, and he kind of gets a little bit panicked, and then he's like, it's really funny. I'm too much into all of that stuff. All right. I can, one-on-one. I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Yeah. I don't know, it sounds right up my alley. Yeah.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
No, I want to make my own. You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Yeah, for sure. What are my options? What do you suggest I play as? What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Okay, so the Troubadour is going to be someone who's like a performer, like a bard.
Which one would you like?
Guardian.
I'm so excited!
Do you guys know what the Guardian I'm picturing is? Muscle Mommy. This is the Guardian in Black Desert. She is... Mommy? She's the Guardian. So, of course, this is who I canonically am. There you go, Guardian. Yeah. Yeah. We're bringing back Underboob. We're bringing back Underboob. So, yeah. Okay.
Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way.
Well, I'll become...
I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian. If you two know each other, I'll invite him. He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Well, it'll have to be next weekend. Sounds great. I can't wait to play.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
I really do love playing D&D. Alright, what do we get? We got 2 more? Well, we got 1 more. So what do we do? The keyboard and the mouse? The computer itself? The desk? Ooh. There's a cassette. There's some stuff in there. Then we ghost him. Too real. Self-love books. Make enemies. Vent. Have you checked your phone? Yeah, there's nothing in there, sadly. I wish. I want to date Sam, but it won't let me. It won't let me date Sam. Very sad. I don't want to date my phone, though. I'm actually not the biggest fan of Phoenicia. I don't know, so did I. Ooh, the water heater. The rug? No, the water heater.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber, after all.
Hold on.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin
Dangerous
swathed in
curves
orange
is
and
exactly
blue and
how I
silver.
described
Her
this
soft,
woman.
pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Winifred. I'm happy. I'm happy with Winifred. Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
Well, why can't I just say yes? Ugh.
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I mean, yes, I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Daisuke?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like a lot of hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Okay. All right, fine. We got one last one. We're gonna go talk to our bed. We're gonna go fuck our bed. I think tonight's the night, chat. I think tonight's the night. This is probably gonna get a little bit NSFW. I gotta... Oh, there's a phone message. Hold on. Sam.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here
Emily
trying to work.
Oxford.
And all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
It's going okay. I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
Dating was harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't
I'm
have to
hard
leave your
in
house
here.
to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, You gotta feel like super
Oh,
eligible,
so
right?
eligible. So eligible. I definitely don't feel super awkward. It feels overwhelming,
Hey,
really.
you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know,
Holding
you know
hands.
what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Hell yeah, we're gonna. I'm sorry, Brian. Sorry, Murph. Emily's the true goal of this playthrough. She is amazing. I love Emily Axford. Like, I'm actually in love with Emily Axford. She's so funny. Truly, truly one of the best. So good on D. She's an amazing D&D player and very funny, and part of Dimension 20, College Humor, all of that jazz. Hilarious person. Hilarious person. Fully in love with Emily Axford. Alright. Bed fuckage time. I'm gonna bust the
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge.
Oh, I'm gonna recharge.
But you told
Get
Betty
my
you'd give her the
drift.
day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
Oh, I did. Let's just get down to it. Just the same, it was hard without you so close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there?
Demon frustrated with 2 views.
I appreciate that. Oh, hi, Mark.
Sorry, I had something happen, but we're doing good. Someone knocked on the door. We're good though. We're good. We're back. We're playing Date Everything. We are about to fuck the bed. I need you to understand that this is going to get NSFW.
What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just 2 partners who sleep together every night?
Yo.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
Of course. Head over heels. I really want to see where this goes.
That's all I want. Just a chance to be something more than we've been. I can't believe this is happening.
What does this mean for us? You be in my bed. Like we sleep together every night. Does this mean...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others.
Yeah.
I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy
Oh no,
we
you
can be
can't
together
do
now.
that. No, that's not acceptable.
I honestly don't
You
even know where
have
to
to be
begin.
faithful to me.
I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never
Truth.
seen me for who I truly am
Right
until
on those
now.
massive soft pillows.
Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I
Um,
want to do is make you happy.
First things first. Just keep being your lovely self. I really think we should go to bed. Maybe we should have a date.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything.
Hell yeah.
Where shall we go?
Watch a movie. Let's go dancing. I feel like watching I don't want to set unrealistic expectations, but I also feel like this is something she does all the time.
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
Betty? Oh, she's cute.
I'd love to. You too.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something you can shake your ass to. Something fun.
Something fun? Coming right up.
Rainy plays a song that really seems to encapsulate the vibe between the two of you. Betty takes your hand, and the two of you dance without a care in the world, smiling and laughing and forgetting for a little while that the outside world exists. There's only Betty and her radiant smile, her hand in yours, and her eyes sparkling as the two of you truly get down.
Get down.
As Rainy begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Rainy.
move on.
That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
That was the point. Be the first of many. I'll take you on even better ones.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly.
Invite her into your bed?
You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Betty. Love. Fuck yeah.
You're just a dream come true.
Dream come true. Feathers go everywhere. Ooh. I've got 5 into empathy. You've been caught red-handed showing feelings of an almost human nature. Boom, buddy. No, I haven't slept the video game. The first one I slept with was Benoit Balls, Erika Ishii. And you guys all know who Erika Ishii is. Let me get a picture of Erika Ishii up on the thing. You guys know who it is. Right? Like, we're all on the same page who Erika Ishii is. Yeah. Like, and she's super cool. She's very cool. She's also a D&D, Dimension 20 nerd. And yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of funny. You look at her, you don't really think of it as Dimension 20 and D&D nerd. But yeah, lawful in the streets, chaotic in the sheets. Honestly, this picture probably encapsulates Erika Ishii the best that I have ever seen. This one is a close second, because that's just her vibe. But this is definitely her vibe. That's Erika Ishii. Yeah, she's super cool. She looks too cool to be in D&D. She's like, oh, you guys, she was the Spider Queen in the Critical Role villains one-shot. Come on, where is... Oh, yeah. She doesn't look like a typical nerd. Yeah, I'm 100% with you. I'm not even going to bother looking it up. Let's just keep playing the games. Let's just keep playing the game. Sleepy time. Alright, it's Monday. Monday. Alright. It's time for us to... Very first things first. First things first, chat. We need to talk to our work. It won't let me. It still won't let me. That's really weird. What am I missing? Is there something wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh yeah, let's look at who the voice actor for Timothy Dime picked. Bryce Papenbrook. I know Papenbrook is a last name. Who is it? Kirito in Sword Art Online, Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan, and then Human Morgana in Persona 5. That's who this is. Bryce Papenbrook, the main guy from Attack on Titan, the anime that we're actively watching. Amazing. Truly fantastic. What about Koa? Moses Goods. Eldrick in Inhumans, Wally Holman in NCIS, and Hawaii 5-0. Yeah, I don't really know him. Luna is Shelby Young. She's in Days of Our Lives. Princess Leia Organa in Lego, and Yuko in Persona 3 Reloaded. Oh, no, wait. Connie? No, it's Luna. Oh, that's weird. They have it wrong. Regardless. Captain Jacques Sparrow is JB Blanc. Oh, he's also the narrator. That's crazy. Dr. Barry Goodman and Better Call Saul. He's Vander and Warwick in Arcane. Dr. Barry Goodman. He's this guy in Better Call Saul, apparently. I don't remember this actor for some reason, but that's the guy. Weird. Anyways. This is fun for me, so it's no problem if you don't mind it. I just, you know, I like finding out the voice actors. That's part of it for me. Lyric is Ray Chase. We already looked at that one. Chance is, of course, Matthew Mercer. Aggie, we already know who that was. Now, Winifred was Deborah Wilson. Who the fuck was Deborah? People in Black Dynamite, various actors, Daisy Duck in Mickey Mouse Funhouse, and Commander Thera in Doom, The Dark Ages. Interesting. I don't know her from any of those. Arma is Erica Mendez. Oh, man. Sailor Uranus and Sailor Moon. Throne Agnes and Octopath Traveler 2. No clue. Of course, we know who Betty is. Melody. I think it was just updating our status. Bill Butts. That's funny. Alright. This is so odd that I can't... Oh, no, wait, now I can.
To your relief, when you enter the office this time, Willie is not already mid-interview.
There you
yeah.
are. My steady right hand. You're right
Oh,
on
yeah.
time.
I know I am.
Unfortunately, Mr. Shuttlecock is late.
Yeah, if you're not early to an interview, you're late. Another flubbed interview, but hey, not your fault this time.
Exactly. Perhaps Mr. Shuttlecock doesn't consider us worth his time.
The sound of air horns shatters the very thoughts in your mind. Before you can speak, someone is bursting into the room, bringing...
Now entering the stadium, the hometown hero, everyone's
Now you
pal,
guys see why I'm not
your
into
and
this
my
man.
favorite, number 17, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
You're late.
I am? Oh, shit, my bad, y'all. I thought you said it'd come about now.
You're a minute late, and your little intro cost us more valuable time. So if you don't mind,
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
forget about it. Just tell us about yourself. Give us the Shuttlecock Sports elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch? You mean like,
Dunk very slowly mimes throwing a baseball, looking at you and Willie for confirmation that this is what you're asking of him.
Shit, wait,
Very true.
Elevator pitch. Elevator pitch. My bad.
He does the same thing, but this time he begins slowly crouching down, as if you were riding in an elevator. Willie doesn't even say anything this time. She just stares at him in a disbelieving silence. Dunk looks back and forth between the two of you, but when he finds no clues in your stunned expressions, he simply hands you a cleat.
Elevator pitch.
Oh, for God's sake, just sum yourself up for us very quickly.
Oh, yeah, okay, I can do that. Okay, so check this out.
Dunk flexes hard, his muscles bulging. His
sounds
physique
like
is
John
impressive on
Raffia.
its own, but he's really laying it on thick here. There are muscles in places you didn't realize muscles could be. He's truly in excellent shape.
Go
All
on.
right. Go on.
This is it right here, baby.
What is? You're flexing?
This is Dunk Shuttlecock. The sports equipment, the myth, the legend. All this hard muscle is the Dunk Shuttlecock experience.
Did I give you the impression I invited you to speed dating? I'm asking you to sell me on your lifestyle.
Is that not what I'm doing?
No! You
I mean, it
are
kind
not
of
the
is.
product. Please, in 10 words or less, sum up why we should invest in the Shuttlecock experience.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
Dunk frowns, moving his lips without making any sound, counting silently on his fingers.
Me? Like sports? Sports feel good.
He beams at the two of you, deeply pleased he managed to solve Willie's riddle.
Incredible. Thanks very much, Mr. Shuttlecock. We'll be in touch in the days to come.
Cool. You have a nice day now.
Willie puts her head in her hands, sighing long and loud.
What the hell was that? What was that?
Someone living his best life.
Oh, is he? Well, good for him. Really,
Yeah.
truly, good for him. It must be
Yeah.
real fucking nice knowing just who you are and where you're going at all times. I'd love to be wandering around just shouting, "Really work," and knowing that was all I needed to make it. Guy like that probably got carried through existence on the strength of his athletic ability and star athlete status. I bet he came into this world with a football in one hand and a plan to get drafted to the big leagues in the other.
Star athletes, jealousy, it can be a curse, though. Star athletes have to work hard, too.
Oh, please, don't start with that. I'm not trying to hear that right now. Whether it's
Okay.
true or not doesn't change the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Willie's
Okay.
gaze falls upon a paper in front of her. She scans over it briefly and then sighs.
I've got other interviews lined up around here. I'm wondering if it's all a waste of time.
It's
I want
not.
this to
Give
be
it a try.
work, but it's not. I mean, hell, look at this. Coffee with Jean-Loup?
Oh, dear.
What, am I gonna start a rap career at my age? And then this, lunch with Scandelabra?
Oh, she was like the Chandelabra. What's excuse me?
Candelabra. Total freak, but knows everything about everyone. I mean, I figure maybe he had his, well, candelabras don't have ears. His candle holes to the ground? God, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I have to try.
Effort solely for the sake of feeling productive isn't actually productive or healthy. Embrace oblivion abundant. Yeah.
Oh, look at you, the big productivity expert all of a sudden. Of course it's productive to perform productivity. And productivity is healthy. Ergo, performing productivity is healthy. Trust me, the math's here. I know what I'm talking about.
I mean, she's more confident in herself
prepare
now.
for my next interview. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet, but just meet me back here later.
Well, I think it's gonna have to be Candelabra. See you then. Alright. We have talked to Willie. I remember at 3 p.m. we gotta talk to our cat boy. So let's talk to... We don't have... Ooh. Should I talk to Maggie? Or should I talk to the Candelabra? Where's my Candelabra? Willie or the Candelabra, chat? I need to know. Wow, these stairs are fucking janky, dude. I don't like that. I hate that. Where is my Candelabra? I know I have one. One of these days I'll get in that fucking door. Living room? Maybe. Have a fireplace. I do. Yeah, I got a fireplace, but I thought it was like on the dining... Oh, here it is. Of course it's on the dining table. I literally said I thought it's on the dining table, and there it is. Okay. Candelabra.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's the one, the only Candelabra.
What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
Just because you're singular doesn't mean you're anything. I think there's several candelabras. There's one in piano, too.
Now, yes, keys. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
I know, I want to go find out what keys is like. How does that work? You set the house on
No,
fire?
it's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Get yourself, candle man.
Ooh, spicy guitar.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody. But I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Sounds kind of cool. What truth did you find?
How scandalous of you to inquire.
Scandalous.
Do you really want to know?
Of course. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die? If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Why, I'd be delighted.
Well, well. Scandal
little time! This housestone, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
I did not know that.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin
I did know
is on the loose
that.
once more? Can you
I did, in
imagine
fact.
the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I do care. I did know about it. I did.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
Oh, so I gotta look for the shadow from Nightmare.
Scandal that undermines the physical realm.
I gotta look for a shadow. That's impossible.
And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor, you can see the crooked stranger himself.
We're gonna have to go find
But
out.
I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has
Ooh.
heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
Oh, yeah.
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Yeah, so that's the credits section of the phone. Is that really a scandal?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet.
No, I had not. No, you're right. I didn't know that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
Alright, gotta plug my phone in, sorry. Ooh, I got emails. Workspace. David
Elivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found.
We're not
So
fired.
it seems
We just don't have
likely that
responsibilities
someone
right now.
mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given
Due to
to
our
me by someone
contract, they can't
special,
fire me. It would be
they do
more
have
expensive to
some
fire
amount
me.
of sentimental value. So,
No,
if
we
you
have
any
he's
information
covering
related
for
to
the
their
prototype
whereabouts,
glasses,
please email
for
me
sure. But yeah.
ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Chat ended. Alright, it is 3 p.m. Timothy Timepiece. More like Timothy Dime Piece. Because I want to get me some of that.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time.
Exactly.
I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
I'd rather swallow glass. This must be my birthday.
What do you mean?
I didn't realize I was going to be given such a gift.
Oh, aren't you clever? Yes, time is a gift, is it not? There is no greater feeling than knowing everything is in its place and all is according to schedule. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness.
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a
Such
schedule
as?
for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Okay. You schedule every minute of your date? You're so right. Time even during sex.
Why must you say it so disdainfully? There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will.
I'm picturing you.
You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk."
Amazing.
They can only moan
No.
needful appreciation for your
Needful appreciation.
immaculate scheduling. Oh.
I'm aroused just thinking about it.
Perhaps we have more in common than I realized.
Realized?
At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda.
10
You
minutes.
say?
Begin to explore the history of pocket watches. I read off meticulously planned timetable for you to everything in increments of 10 minutes.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to
Meow.
another. Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion.
Turn you down.
Horror of horrors! What do you do?
Bid you good night and tell you we'll do this another day. Slap you for daring to disrespect my schedule and my time. Bid you good night, we'll do this another day.
Exactly! As lovely as our date has been, one cannot deviate from the schedule. Terrible things happen when one deviates from the schedule.
I could not do this.
Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we
Timeliness.
learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
Scheduling.
precisely scheduling. I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. Farewell.
Alright, well at 9 p.m. he wants a date night. Alright, we gotta talk to one other person. I know, it's very late. We get one more before we talk to our bed. The whole point was we would get homework if we talked to Willie, but we didn't actually get homework. But we still talked to the candelabra just in case. I think I'm gonna talk to Benoit Balls. Let's talk to Benoit Balls. little bit of self-pleasure.
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. They take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
Obvious and surefire method. Sex? Why don't we bang instead? What's better than the good old-fashioned conversation? Sex isn't really good. Let's bang instead.
Sex, for one. But aside from that...
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Sexy questions for sexy people. A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me, so we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
Hotel balcony.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak. Hotels are a fun place to push the boundaries of your intimacy.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
On the puss. My neck. My back.
Oh, yes. Yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you were curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
Scheduled down to the way. Sounds surprisingly chaste.
It doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
No date, straight, boning. Minute 1. Actually, any activity above it doesn't do it.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle.
Dinner in a movie is a boring date.
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion. Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word.
Yeah, she's got tentacles and penises, and she's got a tentacle hair.
You open the door.
A pussy flower.
Where the vibes
She's wearing a
shift
chastity
immediately.
belt.
This is no ordinary basement. This
A ball
is
gag.
a dungeon.
Necklace. Anal bead. A ball gag choker. An anal bead necklace.
You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts. I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
A sex toy. So advanced and powerful it defies description. A silicone foot with a vagina in it. Chat.
Exactly. The Indominator.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
A good time, not
The
a long
sex that
time.
follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world. Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
A worldwide tidal wave of what?
You heard me the first time.
Benoit puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall
Horny.
we go for round 2?
Take me.
Benoit's lips curve into
We're going to have...
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear, guiding you through complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
A sweet safe. Alright, let's fuck our bed again.
There you
So
are.
stoked.
I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
Gross.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her, you and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait. But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
That's it? Oh my god. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, what if I sleep on the couch? Can I sleep on the couch? Can I sleep on the couch? What? Who laughed? Why is everything raw? One tells the truth, the other one lies. I forgot that I'm, like, supposed to be hiding. Ooh. Dirty dishes, fuck yeah. cans, canned goods. Oh, close the curtains. Close the curtains. Close them. This is wild. What is the point of all of this? Why can I click on everything? Gotta turn the lights on, though, so I can fucking see now that I closed up all the goddamn curtains. Oh, nice. Taking a shower. Hell yeah, bro. Right.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Stay.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Start the new
Fall
rescue
into the river,
helicopter.
Lego City.
Hey, build the helicopter. And off to the rescue. Prepare the lifeline. Lower the stretcher.
Okay, I'm almost done.
The rescue.
I just had to close all the
collection
curtains
from
just in
Lego
case
City.
we get seen. Guys, I had to close all the curtains just in case we get seen. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. We're gonna get seen. Alright, there's lights on everywhere. Every room. Oh, is this that shadow? Oh, son of a bitch. Now is the time to try and find that shadow. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna look for the shadow right this moment. But I will say that now would be a time. Lights on in the hallway. Seem to be good to go. What else do we got? We got lights on in the bedroom. Come on. Lights on in the bedroom. Plus that lamp. Perfect. I would hate to pay this electricity bill, I know. The lights are going to be on 24/7 too. We gotta close all the curtains so I don't get seen. God damn, people, come on. How dumb are you? You don't want to be seen. You can't be seen. I'm gonna talk to that door. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now we're feeling it. Everything feels good now. Alright, let's go to bed. All the curtains open again. Oh my fucking god. Did all of the curtains open up? Okay, good. It's the window. I think we did sleep at the bed, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we slept at the bed. No bird for you. No bird for you. this? Christmas decorations. We'll have to get into that this weekend. First things first. Well, we have a lunch date with Chandelabra. So let's do that. We got the lunch date with Chandelabra. So what are we doing until then? We've got a couple dates. We got 2 dates we could go on. We're gonna check out this door. No, that's a weekend project. Let's talk to the lights. Let's talk to the lights. I think it's time for us to finally introduce ourselves to the lights.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Hey, betches.
Yes.
I'm not a betch. More or less, you're literally flawless.
Aren't I, though?
Physically, you're gorgeous.
But my personality is terrible? Like, you wouldn't want to hang out with me? Is that what you're saying?
But yeah. No, man, that's a compliment.
If you're lying, I will murder you. Online, I mean. My Luxies will destroy you.
Luxies.
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions? Yes, it's what I call them.
Gotcha. So you're a streamer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influencer.
Influencer.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influencers for short.
For sure. Right. But what does an influencer do?
We make everyone's life better.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. Could you improve my life?
Could I? Yes. Will I? Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Services. Tell me about your services.
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the Triple Premium Platinum Package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
Amazing. Backspace, backspace, backspace. Incredible perks.
Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
Friends?
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
Sass. Not what I wanted to do. I was trying to get into a hate-fuck relationship. Friends and marriage.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna touch you. Ooh. Alright, tell me, how's your job going? Wait. It is 9, right? Or is it noon right now, or was it 9? If it's noon, we gotta talk to our person. Oh, thank goodness it's noon. Okay, my bad.
As you enter the office, an aristocrat in a powdered wig rushes past you. He seems quite offended. Your eyes meet briefly, but he doesn't bother to speak to you. An air of great offense permeates his being. Willie has her arms folded across her chest, tension evident in both her posture and her expression.
You said it was a lunch date. You alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. He isn't, though. Do you know that creep had the nerve to tell me that he knows everything that happens in this house? All the best job opportunities, all the best ways to ace an interview, and that he'd share it with me for the price of a single kiss? And then, when I told him he was out of his goddamn mind, he said, "Well then, at least dinner. Come now, my dear, you cannot have something for nothing, you know."
Sounds hot.
The hell is wrong with you?
Oh.
You know what? No, don't answer that. We don't have time to get into that laundry. Anyway, I slapped the gold plating right off him. He got his wicks in a twist after that and left. I didn't even get any leads out of him before he tried to pull that vile shit on me. So now I wasted my time and my hand kinda hurts.
Well, still check something off your list, though. That's progress, right?
I mean, in the most bare minimum technical sense, sure. But I'm not really going for technically complete. I need to actually be employed? God, whatever. Look, I'm tired of being the one doing all the work. You trained our replacement. The whole point of you being here was to help me fix this.
Yeah, Timothy Timepiece.
So go on. Your turn now. You contribute something to this employment journey.
Maybe we could start a business.
You think we should start a business? Do you have any idea what that takes? First of all, we don't even have a business idea.
Well, do you?
I'm not the one on trial here. Go on then, let's hear it. Give me the $1 million small business idea.
Software company compete with Validian. A few suckers, and those guys find a few suckers, and then what about our own indie game studio?
Willie stares at you in complete silence for a few moments, and then she bursts out laughing, doubling over as tears stream down her cheeks.
You think that's gonna make you money?
It takes just a little too long for Willie to compose herself,
long.
but when she does, she grows serious once again.
Making games is about the riskiest proposition you can imagine. And we are not in a position to even consider doing something like that.
Okay, well then what?
We don't have the skills, time, or funding to make anything worthwhile. And even if we did, we could still find ourselves launching to 0 sales and losing it all. No, no, and no.
Willie pinches the bridge of her nose between her fingers, closing her eyes.
Today has been way too much. Oh, I'm getting a headache. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need a break. Come back later, all right? I need to decompress. We'll circle back to this some other time.
Do you? Mean. Well, a little bit frustrated at the lunch date. We didn't see that, so we got the 3 p.m. Yeah, let's talk to Maggie.
Thanks for coming back. The case continued. Okay, who should we talk to next?
We talked to the vacuum. Let's talk to Lux.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
I don't think I can talk to Lux today. So Maybe at the end of the day, we'll talk to our hot
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Whoa.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Who's this? Ooh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn gang.
Damn straight.
Damn
Watch this.
straight. Watching this. What happened? Charm? Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it. Honestly,
okay.
though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC. And I'm your reward.
I didn't buy the DLC. Okay. Reward me up. It was pretty expensive.
And so I'm the character that's worth the most.
I think the DLC advertised more than just you. What about Mikey?
Sure, they've got to put everyone on the key art. But come on. Are you gonna say no to featuring these bazoomies?
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Front and center. Bazoomies!
Absolutely. You know what? We're gonna give that a mommy milk. Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies.
You wanna give my bazoomies a squeeze?
You wanna give my bazoomies a squeeze? Yeah, duh.
Which one? Left or right bazoomie?
Both bazoomies. Yeah, definitely both.
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you had hoped.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention. But a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Hot damn. Tinfoil.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The 7 pioneers.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Date.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
You stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay, well, who was Luscious Luxie? We gotta find. Ooh, yeah, Lux. Who was that? Michael Lors. Who was Michael Lors? Lux. My Happy Marriage, Gotham, and Elementary? I got no clue. Timothy Timepiece. Oh yeah, never mind. We already know about this. Willie! Maggie, Scandelabra, Benoit, Betty, Henry Hoover, Mikey Transaction, Lucinda Lavish, Sarah, Ash Ketchum, and oh, that's literally Ash. I touched Ash's tits. I got to touch Ash's tits. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. This is Ash Ketchum, and I touched those titties. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fun. That was fun. Alright, last one for the day is gonna be Timothy Timepiece. And you wanna know why it's gonna be Timothy Timepiece? You wanna know why it's gonna be Timothy Timepiece, chat? This bitch loves cat boys.
No.
Hello, Timothy.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it? I
It's the
hadn't
time.
expected to see you in the dark.
This is when you told me to arrive. I just really wanted to see you again.
Me? Truly. I'm touched. But be honest.
Touch me.
Poor Timothy gestures expensively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
I know I promised to help you with your love life. But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
Clean them?
If you don't mind.
Sure. You trust me with them? Love to.
Why, yes. You've shown yourself to be a reliable, timely person. Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They break all the time. They keep us all going.
Well, yes. But what I had meant was that they must be tended to regularly and kindly. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Quarrel with quartz. Give him a laugh.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without out? It's preposterous, really.
Is it? I should be high maintenance. Dating exactly.
It's all quite simple, my dear. If you raise the standard of care for yourself, whether it be from romantic or platonic relationships, the quality of caring you receive will, in turn, be much higher.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Hand it to him instead.
You hold the watch out to Timothy instead. He sets his down and takes it from you, his fingers brushing yours in the process. For one long moment, you both look at each other. A pregnant pause stretching between you.
Ooh, God.
What
I'm
is
gonna get
He
him
finally
pregnant.
seems to snap out of it, smiling at you before he takes the watch from you and sets it down gently with the other cleaned ones.
Thank you. Your care is noted and appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
A huge help. Spending time with you has been meant the most to me.
My. Well, I'm most pleased to hear you think so. I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal. I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess.
Gotten both of your
You have taken
questionnaires
something
right.
from them after all. I am glad indeed. I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately.
You know what? So
But if
do
you
I. I
would
gotta
like
go
to
pee after
speak to
this
me again,
conversation.
perhaps
Drinking
about
too much
another
water.
topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
Tomorrow, 9 a.m. I'll be right on schedule.
Farewell.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's
Aw.
your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
Alright, well, we can't fuck our bed tonight, sadly. We used up our last slot to talk to Timothy Timepiece. But our bed is also just kind of, like, weird about it right now. So we're gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna wake up in the morning, and we're gonna come back from break, and we will continue this.
Nightmares are
Oh
nothing
my
new to you.
God, I
But this
knew I
terror
should have done it.
standing in your room
fucking,
is
I knew
certainly a
it.
unique experience.
I have to go so bad. I cannot wait. We will come back to this. Alright, we're back. Oh, puppy. Actually. Puppy. He's being crazy. He's being a crazy boy. How you guys doing? Will Cycler survived? Oh, pup. He's like, he got done with a whole bunch of loves, and now he's like, no, you're not done loving. You're not done loving. So, Bobby, 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 Bobby. I know you're such a good boy with such bad breath. You got such nasty breath. Ugh, you're gross. All right, come on. I'm up here though. All right, Bobby. I just got done loving on you for like 5 minutes straight. I gotta go do stuff now. Excuse me. Alright, let's game. Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room certainly.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you.
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know
It's your leg.
A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up
Yo.
your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it?
Yo. Hold on. What just happened? Our sub goal got reached. There's some sort of delay between what has happened and what is going to happen here. When it comes in, I hate fucking this. I want to.
That's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, sliding down from your cheek.
Thanks. We appreciate it. Pussy bust. Pussy bust. Pussy bust. Pussy bust. Alright, well, as we are want to do, the sub goal is reached, and now ads, they're off. No more ads. We're all done. No ads today. I turned them off. Boop. We've disabled them. There's no ads. They're gone. As one is wont to do. Hell yeah.
So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks.
Ticks.
Another crawls
I
across the curve
gotta
of
change the
your ear,
announcement.
and you hear it.
I thought I had already done that. I thought I specifically changed the announcement, but whatever.
The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
I think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case,
It was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Wait. How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want to
I do want to see you sooner. Bore me, toothy
They
eyes.
say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades
Hell
into nothingness
yeah.
with one last creepy laugh.
Fuck yeah. Doodle-doo. Oh, wait, it's morning. We're awake. It's morning time. Ooh, baby, I want you. I need you every time. Oh, Macromark is live. Hell yeah. We're gonna go raid him in probably a good half an hour to an hour, maybe 2 hours from now. Who knows? Probably about 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Alright, there was something I had to do at 9 a.m. and I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, talk to the cat. Catboy. I like catboys.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
Alright, I got them both this time, but I want the left
It's
one
me.
specific. Oh, the right one. I'm an eye in this one right here in the middle.
I said I would return, and now I'm
Son
going
of
to
a
give you a
return.
choice.
Love choices.
Thank goodness.
Or armpit.
Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Can we do something horny? This is the voice of Ash Ketchum. I'm sorry, but I just want to be
Good
horny.
choice. You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Ooh. Psychor. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is.
What do you mean?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here. Horny trouble. This is my fantasy chamber, a place where all your wildest fantasies can come true. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your
Effervescent
wildest
darling.
fantasy?
Spinning, whirling, sucking, and fucking. Yeah.
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you. It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
No, I missed my appointment at 9 a.m. with my beautiful cat boy. My beautiful cat boys. Oh, God. So... horny trouble. Let's talk to the vacuum. Who we talk to? I don't know. Oh, what's this? Is there a live hand grenade? Or is that... what is this? Is this? Is that a dust bunny?
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
You startled me. Wait, who are you? Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy. Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature
Eastwood. That's so cool. So you're like a clump of dust?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Apologies, I've just never such a gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be
What you
honest
do?
with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Oh, well, I'm a negger. Can I ask something personal?
Getting to know you time already?
It is, yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
Well, I love dust. Can't get enough. Dust is the same as dirt in my mind.
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
Wood.
Well then, why don't you just come on back when you put your prejudices aside? Or don't.
I guess nagging her was not the right way to go. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, we could do literature, we could do the concept of dust, we could do the walls, we could do the vents. Betty, the globe. Let's do the globe.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where are you longs to?
What the fuck?
Oh, sorry, sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She pins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Yeah.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Coolsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
Does it? Tell me why.
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
Oh, stretch.
Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines, The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Warp around like one else seems to be able to.
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
Well, it's a shame. You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit.
That's funny. I believe that's the flat projection of a 3D globe.
Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the four winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
No.
Speak plain, guys. Speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over. Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted, but if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted, and you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
Yeah, sounds perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you
Ooh,
say,
I'll scratch
partner?
your cartouche.
Exploration buddies?
Why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like you did with
Yeah,
me.
like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Hints, please.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler
yeah?
too. Hope that helps.
Deported.
Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Gosh, there are so many options. Before I send him running all over the place, maybe you should grab a cup of coffee. That'll keep your brain active while you're
midnight.
exploring. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Sometimes I feel like I go round in circles. But you humans have these machines that let you walk forever and go nowhere. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Alright, thanks. Let's see what I can
Good
do.
luck. Don't...
I just don't want to get too many. I mean, I feel like you can just get all of the hints. We got 2 left. We could do the dishes. I think I'm gonna do...
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
And my dishes, I like them too. Finally, Sona's value of dishware.
Yes. More precious than gold. More valuable than money.
Is this Harry Kim?
More important than world peace.
Hold on. Once I get this guy's name. Oh. Really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Daisuke Dishware. Daisuke. Alright. Daisuke. He's played by Daisuke. That is both his in-character name and his name. And he plays Jin in Ghost of Tsushima and Scorpion in Mortal Kombat 1. That's funny. Daisuke.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Inventory?
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard.
Oh, baby.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you
Something
and the dishes.
About hard bulges,
you're now face to face and
ooh-la-la.
chest to chest on the ground.
Are you all right, Daisuke?
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Yes, they're still on the table. Tell me you're all right first.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
You sure I can't help you?
Yes. Your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless. Leave me now.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go talk to our bed. I wanna go fuck the bed. I wanna go fuck the bed. Let's go fuck the bed. I wanna fuck the bed. Wait, hold on. Coffee at midnight. Is it midnight? Is it midnight? Is it midnight? Is it midnight? 9. Oh, baby. Gun. Yeah, here we go. Here it is.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Ah. Interesting. Well, coffee at midnight. That's what I have to do. Coffee at midnight, baby. That's what they said. They said coffee at midnight, and it's midnight. So where is coffee? Where is coffee? Where is coffee? I need to make myself some coffee. They said coffee at midnight. How do I pass the time? Huh. Is it a puzzle? I feel like it's a puzzle then. Weird. Well, that's okay. Alright. So, it's 9 a.m. We gotta talk to our fucking cat boy. We gotta talk to the cat boy. What's up, Ray Ray? Are you ready for cat boys? I will be gentle, Mr. Catboy.
Oh, look who it is. Come
My
closer,
playing music
Come have a look at this.
in preparation for Timothy time.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation, taking a pocket watch apart.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust.
Ooh, have I? You're a fool then. So on.
The honor is all mine, my dear. Come and sit here by me, if you would. Watch
I would.
repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust. I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you, I feel a strange calmness in my soul when I think of you.
Yeah, you do. You're calm right now, baby.
Normally I am. Well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound. It is by
you tightly wound
necessity,
around this
after all.
dick.
Failure to adhere to the schedule, to promote and uphold that most holy of values, timeliness.
Something
It can be catastrophic for a number of reasons, but I know now.
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate components tick away the seconds.
No longer does the beat of my heart synchronize with my pocket watches
Synchronizes
alone.
with my heart.
It beats in time with another.
He gently closes the watch face, setting it down away from him, and taking your hand in his.
I never thought I could find someone who not only
Got the cat
accepts
boy.
every facet of me, but even understands them. Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours, day or night.
Thought you'd never ask.
He laughs, happier than you've ever seen him. You've never seen him look at anything but his prized watch collection like this.
You've made me be so
No, it wasn't
happy,
random.
my darling. I cannot
This man
believe
just
I
professed his
truly
love to
have
me.
it
What
all.
do you wait? That was a victory.
I haven't allotted any time to it in the schedule, but perhaps I could finish my work later in the day, and you and I could spend some time together.
No, that doesn't fit the
The
schedule.
way I feel
What are you
now,
talking about, you mad?
I'm not certain I could concentrate on my work.
No. That boy, we just started. Let's put those hands to good use.
Oh my! Well then. Timothy gently gathers up his pocket watches, moving them somewhere safer for the moment. Then he's taking your hand in his, leading you somewhere more private.
Oh yeah.
This is unprecedented for me. I never imagined a break from schedule could be so intoxicating.
No more talk about schedules. There's only us now.
Yes.
Timothy's a bit shy at first, but he takes to you quickly. For someone who is so regimented, he's surprisingly spontaneous. You're so wrapped up in each other, hours pass before you even realize it. This might have started awkwardly at first, but now, nothing feels more natural.
I always have time for you, my...
What did I get for love? I got smarts. Nice. I'm super well-rounded. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, boys. Alright, so we fucked my bed and we fucked the clock. We gotta check the, I wanna show off the ones that I've gotten into. So here's the data decks. Where's Betty? Where's Betty? Where's Betty? Come on, Betty. Alright, Betty, we've already bung Betty. Betty got bunged. We're in love. Now, Timothy Timepiece, Mr. Number 16 himself. Ooh, I don't like that. Anyways. Banged. Super awesome. Very nice. Excited about that. Now, I'm not really sure who my next goal is. I mean, the Dust Bunny, very possible. I want to, like, get into a hate relationship with her. Luna, the game, we could probably do up the game. On the weekends are that. Also on the one that Matthew Mercer does. But Daisuke is an interesting prospect. I like his regimen. But I am of course obviously attracted to a regimented and like passionate and dedicated person. Obviously Lucinda Lavish, amazing. Mikey Transaction, fuck that guy. Nightmare though, I want to. Erica Lutteral. I don't know who. What does Erica Lutteral do? Let's look and see. She's the Warden in Dragon Age Origins, and she's Darla, Fahrenheit, and Kendra in Fallout 4. I wouldn't know her from anything else, though. There's still a bunch of people left to boink. I mean, there's some really interesting ones. I don't know, like the fan. Some of them are pretty obvious. But others are a little bit crazy. Ben Balls, that's Erika Ishii, that's fun. Scandelabra, Maggie. Got lots of options. Who's number one? Skylar, Phoenicia. That's some sort of Kratos looking dude. People, I want to know what that one is. I don't know what any of these bad boys are. Okay. Alright, what's some more dateable objects? Who would be next? The whiskey? No, it's 9 a.m. It's noon. It's noon, maybe the fruit? You know what, honestly, let's check in with work. Let's check in with work.
Willie looks positively defeated today. her impressive height reduced to a despondent hunch as she cradles her head in her hands.
Oh, thank goodness it's you.
She shakes her head, absorbed in her own worries once more.
It's everywhere. There's really no beating this, is there? What's the point? What's the goddamn point?
Are you okay?
I'm really not. Company after company is banking their entire strategy on AI. Doesn't matter what your company actually does, or if AI has any real application in that field.
That's actually
Investors love AI, so everyone's just going full speed ahead into AI this and that. The hell does work even look like going forward? There's gonna be 2 jobs left in this world, and both of them are gonna be sitting in front of a monitor and making sure an AI is doing its job right. What the hell does work look like in a world like this?
Accepting our AI overlords and falling in line. I wish I knew. We don't have to accept that. We don't have to accept that.
Don't we? I mean, it feels like we're the only ones who aren't. I know I'm the last one to speak on what it means to be human. But what does it even mean to be human in a workplace that's so ready to toss you out like yesterday's garbage? How does the abstract concept of work even continue to exist without humanity in the workforce?
If you believe that wasn't the case, then you are the one that's naive, to be honest.
If you're replaced by AI, what happens to me?
What do you mean? Wow. Maybe we redefine what it is to work.
What do you mean?
Maybe AI is the future. Maybe not. If AI truly is inevitable, then maybe we redefine our relationship to work.
But how?
Never been healthy or feasible to define our value by the work we do in the past in a capitalistic society.
Yeah, but it is a reality we can't change.
Yeah, too bad. Maybe we can't take down capitalism on our own, but we can refuse to let it beat us. I mean, so it doesn't offer anything. If this is a mistake these huge companies are insisting on making, let them. Fine. I'm not gonna kill our spirit.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, the massive amount of money these companies are hemorrhaging chase is the lightest corporate fat ticket store.
And before that happens, we fight for our rights. And make sure they don't go getting any ideas like that again?
That's not how that works. Exactly. Sure, we can't control the future, but we can organize and ensure the future generations don't go through with this kind of thing.
You make it sound so easy.
Oh, it isn't, and I know it isn't, but we have to try.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed you had to see me like this. I'm grateful you heard me out. I need to be alone for a little while. I don't really know what's next. I just need some time.
I understand. Chair.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Horny Trumbull. Fantasy chamber. Can I change how often you come by?
Sure. What are you thinking?
More often. I'd love to see you more.
Wow. Okay. You're gonna get the maximum me. Anything else on your mind?
Yeah. High amount works for me. I'd love to see you more. A high amount works for me.
You're in for it now, lover. Now that that's
no.
out of the way, tell
Oh,
me,
no.
lover, what should we get up to now?
Let's go to your fantasy chamber.
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice
I hope I
soft
didn't ruin my playthrough.
and let her take you away. To meet Lucinda Lush.
Hi, Lucinda Lush. I'm Psychor. Oh, I'm drunk on you already.
Same here, honey. Same here. I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially for you. I
Oats.
really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time. I love everything about you, baby.
Of course you do.
Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
I just love talking to
You
you.
and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job. You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone.
I won't. It'll be our secret.
Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you
Only
excited
me?
to find out what it is?
Kinda. Hell yeah.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Too much. Alright, but I actually do want to talk to this chair, though. Maybe we talk to my self-help, my self-love book instead. Oh, no, wait. That's probably just the concept of love. What about the shelves? Shelves for sure.
A well-muscled athlete
Whoa.
stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face.
Whoa.
She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
So good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafino, that's what I'm trying to hear. Oh, I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, dude. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally
no.
okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, Drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Oh, okay. Alright, go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo!
Yo!
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really
They are
enjoy
amazing.
doing it.
I can tell the way I'm yeah, like, why does Billy trying to convince me to like it? That's really great to hear.
Great. Truly glad to hear it, Bromigo. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been
Years-long.
happier.
And I thought Shells would chill. Are you upset with me? Do you think I was gonna be cooler? Think I was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing! 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Deuterino.
Oh, wait. Did I completely misunderstand the situation? Jeez. Oh no. Wait, did that guy just... It's funny. I backed into him. On accident. Okay, bedtime. Bed. Bed, then maybe 1 or 2 more days. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? There was definitely a magic glow.
There you are. How about a kiss?
Save it for tonight.
You better kiss me extra if you're gonna make me wait till then.
Wow, I wasted that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's just not worth it. It's not worth... Wow, this game encourages you to hang them and bang them. Because it's just not worth to continue talking to them. It's just literally not worth it. electric outlets, Benoit balls, toothpaste, tooth tub, workout equipment, treadmill. Yeah, let's go work out Friday morning.
Lucinda Lavish stands in your way,
Whoa.
her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires.
Pick it up when you come by.
Sure. What are you thinking?
More.
Oh, wow. Look, I really appreciate it, but this is the most I can get myself. But I'll make sure our time together has the most impact. Know what I'm saying? Tell me your
Know what I'm
desire.
saying? Yeah, you said you're the best character in the game?
The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Makes sense to me. You're so hot.
Only the hottest of us get to be stars. Compliment noted. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
The most everything. Everything? Wow.
Check out my range. Alas, my dear Serpentine. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Shunky! What's going on today? Me and Bellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take.
This is the voice actor for Ash Ketchum, by the way. So, like, this is #1 love so far. Like, I'm sorry, but I get to date Ash.
I'm basically the best actress. In fact, I'll give myself that award right now.
And she's got
Best act-
bazongas.
What do you think?
You convinced me.
Yay! Here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. All right. Nice.
See you around, my biggest fan.
Ooh, what's that? Is that more Timothy Timepiece? I wonder if that's Timothy Timepiece. You would think it is, right? It's another clock with a cat on it. It might have been Timothy Time. There's another TV up here. Oh, what about the... Oh, yeah. Dude, my yoga mat is definitely...
Ah, man, this
No,
isn't where the
what?
experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
That was not what I wanted.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel
I'm
as
gonna
though
guess
you've
it's Robbie
accidentally
Damon.
wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
I was very wrong. To my next lover.
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony. Hey, I'm Tony.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and
Hey, get him out of here!
PP what?
Your
PP
hard hat,
what?
your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Except the breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Now when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man.
Oh wow. If you guys use Instacart, you can use the code WELCOME50. You get $50 off anything, including games. Someone's hot. Bob.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Let's let a cocktail party.
I'm a popular tool. It's always,
Are you?
hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Oh,
John Lou, incontinence. You didn't hear it from me, though. Pippa.
that's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods,
I do.
grinning smugly at you.
Hey, sass, hell yeah, I do. I have no idea. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know it, buddy. Woo.
You know what I'm talking about.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
All day, baby, all day.
What I'm talking about? Woo!
Know what you're talking about?
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other. Both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
What are the things you like to insinuate?
Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. A drawbridge.
A drawbridge, like from ye
Think
olden
about
times?
it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Sure. Very impressive.
You're damn straight is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Definitely a thing. Very death trappy.
All right, you like it, but you don't love it. I get that. How about this? Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
Downstairs to upstairs.
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
The opposite slide.
Grippy socks.
Oh, hell yeah. A 90-degree incline on the side.
Be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm in. Let's do it.
Hey, let me get the permits going. See if I can get my best tools on the camera's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
What's that? What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Hey, tell me more.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
All right, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
All right, we got 2 more for the day, then I think we're going to head them on out. Fifth scored. Sam.
I'm sorry for the abrupt
Sam.
intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
And I want to operate them more. I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
Well, it's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform— Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead? This thing's
Sorry.
now.
It's not safe to— I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get this.
Again, nothing. The greats. The greats are calling.
No, I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm not doing the greats. You're not gonna get me, baby. Maybe the coffee, though. Maybe midnight coffee.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to
Hey.
Rooftbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Kopi? Oh, I'm Kopi the
G'day.
coffee. G'day. My coffee, mate.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, okay. And now I get nightmares. Ooh. Space.
Champ! How goes it?
You know, talking to stuff around the house.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Good.
Hey, I'd love to hear it! One more question.
Oops.
If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
0.1 previous employment, general manager area, fiend, 8 years, reason for dismissal, too tall, previous employment, assistant manager, dairy wizard, dismissal, bad luck, previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month, dismissal, fraud, previous reason, fraud, previous employment, managing policy, dismissal, unknown. That's funny. Alright, that's funny. Okay. Alright, well, let's go. We're gonna go get Nightmare, and then we're gonna wake up, and I'm gonna call it to bed. I'm gonna call it. We're gonna go raid Macromark.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth. And they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum.
Jesus
and
Christ.
down onto the podium in front of you. You
It's actually
stare
gross.
in horror. You reach to pick it up. And then a canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. And you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium, and
Who do you think you're scaring, pal?
tisk tisk. So defensive. What are you hiding from?
Teeth thing is stupid.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares? There must be something you're hiding. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
You can use your answer to scare me.
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you.
You know what scares me?
Don't you want to
tits.
conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
Failure. Sure.
Fascinating. Aren't we all in some way or another? The thought of not being enough, of making a misstep. I'm surprised it would bother you so much.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. We must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Okay. Morning time. Time for us to go raid Macro Mark. Save. Save, save. New, save. We got a fun Thirsty Thursday. We have a standing appointment to go raid Macro Mark, though. Raid Macro Mark. Oh. Make sure you say hi. Make me look good. Don't just, don't just be quiet, you goobers. You goobity-doo-boobers, goobers. And I wanted to make sure we got Macro Mark's name the right way. I had to custom paste it. Cut and paste. Alright. Homies, I love you. I'll see you next time. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Citrix, once again, I appreciate the sub. You got rid of all of our ads for the day. You're a hero.
Just buzz off. On second thought, I'll bet I could have a lot of fun at the park. Cool.
I switched to dank sauce because we love dank sauce. I'm gonna shout out Macro Mark.
I appreciate that.
Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna go raid. Musical.
puppy, puppy, puppy. It's so lovely. What are you doing? Puppy. So many puppies. And figuring words. Standing everybody so much. Who's that good boy? Man, puppies everywhere, man. Oh, scratch up. Wait, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me.